Today's July 14th, 2026. I'm out at Red Sands. I brought my Glock 17 Gen 6. I'm turning this into what I call a competition handgun. So far what I've done to this gun is I've added a mag well. I've put on a Holosun 507C X2 red dot sight. I changed out the iron sights so they co-witness with this red dot. And then yesterday I installed this Johnny Glock competition trigger. So I'm gonna shoot it today and see how I do. I also want to add to this, I think it's called a Radian Ram barrel that'll bring the gun out a little bit farther because it'll have ports on it to help mitigate recoil. So anyway, I haven't been shooting since June the 28th. That was the day we had the IPSC 101 competition shooting. Let's see how I do today. I'm gonna shoot to see how accurate I am right now. So this is gonna be slow, deliberate shooting. And this is not from the draw. This is gonna be just put the gun out there and see where I hit target. So I'm gonna shoot the top strip first with this new Johnny Glock competition trigger. See what happens. Here we go. A lot better than I usually do. Okay, now I'm going to shoot at one of the vertical strips. Here we go. The trigger feels pretty good. And I think I've got about 8 rounds left in here. Light primer strike. Yeah, damn light primer strike. What the heck? Put this back in here and see what it does. Same horizontal strip. And now the vertical strip. Top horizontal strip again, top. Lower horizontal strip. Left vertical strip. Right vertical strip. Another light primer strike. That's weird. Well, that's a lot better than I did last time I was shooting at a target like this. Oh, and I now have 4 mag wells from Dara Holster. And 2 of these are put into the, what do you call that, the weaving of the belt. And then the back 2 are clipped in. I did this so that I have more Velcro space on the belt. And then back here in the back, I have a magnet to hold magazines that have been used. I've got my medical pack in the back. Of course, on this side, I have I guess it's called a speed holster for the Glock 17. Okay, I'm gonna try some bill drills. I'm gonna do bill drills, then change this target out. And for the bill drills, I'll be coming from the draw and I'll be using my timer. Bill drill number 1, confirmation level 3. Let's see, what are the splits? 2.24, 0.92, 0.86, 0.95, 0.85, 0.87. Do a little bit slower, confirmation level 3. Shooter, get ready, stand by. Splits, it says I did 7 shots. Maybe it's picking up the echo. 2.38, 0.73, 0.90, 0.84, 0.94, and then there's a 0.84. Okay, one more time, confirmation level 3. Let's go a little bit slower. Shooter, get ready, stand by. Splits, 0.31. I don't know what this timer's doing. Okay, splits, 2.39, 0.87, 0.82, 0.79, 0.83. Okay, I'll put another piece of tape on that target. Okay, this is gonna be confirmation level 2. Here we go. Shooter, get ready, stand by. Ah, crud. Let me start over. Shooter, get ready, stand by. Splits are 1.55, 0.46, 0.44, 0.50, 0.61, and 0.53. Confirmation level 2 again. Shooter, get ready, stand by. Splits are 1.76, 0.46, 0.49, 0.86, 0.46, and 0.80. One more confirmation level 2. I better change out magazines. Okay, one more confirmation level 2. Shooter, get ready, stand by. Splits are 1.59, 0.53, 0.39, 0.44, 0.44, and 0.43. Okay, I'm gonna do confirmation level 1 3 times, change the target out, shoot at that, and then go home. Okay, confirmation level 1. Here we go. Shooter, get ready, stand by. Splits are 1.75, 0.23, 0.26, 0.26, 0.24, 0.23. Second confirmation level 1. Shooter, get ready, stand by. Splits, 1.51, 0.25, 0.25, 0.25, wow, and 0.20. One more time, I better change magazines. Confirmation level 1. Here we go. Shooter, get ready, stand by. Splits 1.07, 0.23, 0.26, 0.25, 0.27, 0.23. Curious what the splits would be if I have the gun out and I shoot it. One more confirmation level 1, and I'm gonna have the gun ready to go. Splits are 0.24, 0.22, 0.24, 0.25, 0.22, and 0.24. Not bad. Overall was 1.60. Okay, I'm gonna change out targets, shoot at that target, and then go home. Oh, and I'm probably not gonna pick up my brass, and the reason is being that back in the day when I lived in California, I used to shoot at the sheriff's gun range, which was a massive range, and they had competition shooting, people coming from all over the United States, even from other countries. One year they didn't have a photographer. I guess he was sick or she was sick, and I told them, hey, I do photography. So I brought out my equipment, and when they asked me how much I charged, I told them to pay me in brass. I have 9mm, 45 ACP, 40 Smith & Wesson, I mean 223, 5.56, tons of it. But when it comes to 9mm, I've got so much 9mm brass, it's coming out of my ears. So I'm not picking up this brass today. It's too hot. I just want to go home. Okay, this is the target I chose to shoot at. I'll use the timer just to give me like a start beep. But I'm not going to be looking at the splits. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 magazines, and this one that's probably got about 6 or 7 rounds left. I'm gonna empty all these into the target and then go home. So I'm gonna start from top and work my way down. Here we go. Shooting maybe like at a medium speed. Next one. You're being pushed back. Here we go. I guess you could call these build drills. I'm shooting 6 at a time. Same target. See how many I have left in the gun. 1. Curious, what are the splits on that? 0.31, who cares? Same target, 3rd one from the top. Here we go. Same target, here we go. Okay, I have 2 magazines left. All of them are going to go into that bottom target. That should be a total of 38 rounds. And I'm just going to take my time, see how I do. Lean, Frank. Last magazine, and I'm going home. Ooh, gun's getting hot. Here we go. There was only 8 in that last magazine. What the heck? So, gun's clear, no magazine, nothing in the chamber. It's safe to handle. I think I'm liking this trigger, which is considered a competition trigger. It doesn't have a I mean, there's a wall there, but it isn't like a definite wall. So here's the, there's the wall, which isn't a lot, then the brake. Reset, brake. Reset, brake. One more time, Frank. Reset, brake. That's pretty good because my Glock trigger, the reset on this is here. The Glock would be more out here. And then there'd be all this pull coming back. This doesn't have a lot of pull, slack to it. I'm liking this trigger. Well, it's a good thing I finished shooting when I did, because there's somebody over there somewhere shooting a very large rifle, and my timer would have picked up those shots. So I'm glad I got this done and that I'm going home now. I usually don't shoot in this area, but here's what this area looks like. We'll do a go around the circle Keith Morales type video. And people just don't clean up after themselves. Look at this. So when I clean up, nothing of this will be here. Even the target on the floor will be gone. But look at the crap these people leave here. Look at this junk. Humans, get your act together and clean up after yourself. There's so much shotgun shells out here. It's even difficult to walk. Look at this junk. Tires. There were a bunch of tires over here, but they're gone. Look at all that junk out there on the mountainside. Humans can be such pigs. So even though I said most individuals that come out here and shoot leave all their junk and their mess and really make this look bad, and I said I was going to be picking up all of my stuff, I am leaving my 9mm brass here, which won't be here by tomorrow because there's individuals that come out here and collect all the brass. So I'm not feeling guilty about leaving this brass here because it will be gone by tomorrow. Okay, time to go home.